know, I mean, THanx Tunisia, that pretty much could hold me over for a year alone. That was a great map.
Yeah,
you know,
Infinity Ward. If you're happening to listen to this video, that's what we want a remake of that map.
Yeah, we don't want Brecourt. You know, Wasteland, I'm sorry. You know, no. I'm not sorry. You should never have remade that. But that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people may disagree. Chinatown was a remake on Call of Duty 4 of the map Carrington on Call of Duty 2. So, I mean, you know, Infinity Ward does go back to its roots in, you know, its hardcore gamers and stuff like that played that game for so long. But, you know, to me, personally, it was THanx Tunisia, man. Like, that was by far, I mean, playing in those clan matches and hear somebody yell, West Roof, just constantly, I mean, that got me going. That made me play that game for so long. And, you know, the only map that I personally feel that has that feel to it as THanx had to me is this map right here, Vela. Because, you know, you got a lot of rooftops that you can get onto. The competitive scene on this map is just outstanding because I personally thought that it was going to be a camp fest, but it's pretty fast-paced game.
Yeah. I mean, of course, when you play something like TDM or game types like that, S&D, the gameplay is going to be a little slower. But when they introduced Demolition, which is, I think, one of the best game types in any game I've ever played, and obviously bringing back CTF to this game, which brought me back to my Call of Duty 2 roots.
Yeah.
I mean, I really can't go wrong with there's really no way to camp on CTF. It's not going to work. If you camp on Demolition, it only worked for so long. So, I mean, they eliminated the camping, which I'm definitely glad about because Call of Duty 4, I'm not going to lie, we all had some camping going on in that game.
Especially with Juggernaut. You know, on Call of Duty 4, it just made it to where, you know, you felt safe laying in a corner. You know, on the competitive scene, Domination was, to me, the run and gun game type on most of the competitive scene. But even towards the end of Call of Duty 4, with Juggernaut, teams found a way. I don't know how, but they found a way to really just camp hardcore. And, you know, I'm surprised that they took Juggernaut out. Because I know they're trying to make it an equal playing field and stuff like that to certain people. And for the, you know, hardcore gamers like us that play this game nonstop, you know, I mean, it makes it sound like we don't have any lives when we really do. But, you know, it kind of makes it an equal playing field. Even though they did add pain pills, which makes you pretty much invincible. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,